Not to get too close.
Yeah, I don't get too close, but it doesn't matter. Regardless of where I'm going, he keeps blocking me, so I have to keep moving. What do you think?
But you understand what I'm saying, right?
But do you understand what I'm saying? Regardless of what position I'm in, he keeps moving. So what would you recommend I do?
Well, just give him space, that's all.
I already gave him space, but I give him space and he keeps blocking me at every angle. What do you recommend I do from there?
Just like right now, you're getting a little too close to me.
Okay, so I'll back up right now.
Okay,
what do you? You're not answering my question. When he keeps blocking me, regardless of what angle I'm on, what do you recommend the people do?
No, just give him space to work. That's all.
You're not answering my question, buddy.
The Patriot Act was enacted in direct response to the September 11th attacks on the World Trade Center in New York City, and the Pentagon in Arlington, Virginia, as well as the 2001 anthrax attacks, to dramatically strengthen national security. On October 24, 2001, the Patriot Act passed. Fast forward, and we get to many of the provisions in that bill were set to expire at sunset on December 31st. 2005, approximately 4 years after its enactment. In the months preceding, supporters of the Patriot Act pushed to make those provisions permanent, while critics sought to revise various sections to enhance civil liberties protections.
Since 9/11, police don't know the Constitution. Why is that? Can you guys answer that in the comment section? Do you think it's by design, or do you think that this is just an experiment gone wrong? Check out this channel, Seeking Justice News. I like this guy's approach. I think he stands out in Los Angeles cop watching, and I think he's gonna do very well, and I think you guys are gonna like his channel, and you're gonna wanna go subscribe. Check this video out.
Hey, this guy keeps infringing my rights from the camera. He keeps blocking my camera. Is that legal? To infringe my rights to record my constitutional rights? He keeps blocking me so I can't get a view. No matter where I go, he blocks me. Is that legal? Or is he infringing my rights, my constitutional rights for free press? I'm on a public sidewalk, but he keeps blocking my view. That's illegal. I want him arrested. Or I want him rolled up. I want him charged. He's breaking the law, bud. What are you gonna do about that, brother Torres? He's he's infringing my rights. What can you do about that, being a state police and he's only county? What can you do for me, the public? What can you do for me?
You have the right to record, man.
I have a right to record, thank you. Hey, deputy, he says I have the right to record, fool. You can't block me or obstruct me, or that's infringing my rights. Yeah, this guy's trying to persuade me to go somewhere else and not record, and I think I have a right to be here, and I don't appreciate that, me being a taxpayer and me being a citizen of this country and a resident of this city. I don't appreciate the sheriffs trying to infringe my rights.
Okay.
Can you understand that? Can you understand that coming from a citizen or a resident? Can you understand that?
Yeah, you have every right to record.
Do you know what the people are fighting for right now? We're fighting for police brutality, for justice. Do you know what that means?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you know what that means, you know what I'm doing then, right?
Yeah.
Cool, thank you. I appreciate that. Don't try to arrest me and don't try to follow me like this guy, because I will put it on black and white, Officer Torres.
In July 2005, the U.S. Senate passed a reauthorization bill with substantial changes to several of the Act's sections, while the House reauthorization bill kept most of the Act's original language. The two bills were then reconciled in a conference committee criticized by senators from both the Republican and Democratic parties for ignoring civil liberty concerns.
Not to get too close.
Yeah, I don't get too close, but it doesn't matter. Regardless of where I'm going, he keeps blocking me, so I have to keep moving. What do you think?
But you understand what I'm saying, right?
But do you understand what I'm saying? Regardless of what position I'm in, he keeps moving. So what would you recommend I do?
Well, just give him space, that's all.
I already gave him space, but I give him space and he keeps blocking me at every angle. What do you recommend I do from there?
Just like right now, you're getting a little too close to me. That's
Okay, so I'll back up right now.
Okay.
What do you? You're not answering my question. When he keeps blocking me, regardless of what angle I'm on, what do you recommend the people do?
No, just give him space to work. That's all.
You're not answering my question, buddy.
Give him space to work. That's
Brother, if this guy keeps blocking my angle from every angle, whether I'm across the street or not, what do I do to get my rights not infringed, to have my constitutional right to record? A public servant doing his public duties.
Let him work, man.
Oh, so you don't have an answer. So your answer is bogus, Officer Torres. Your answer is for the deputy, not for the people. And you work for the people, not the deputy.
I'm letting you record. I have no problem.
Yeah, but you're actually trying to persuade me not to.
I'm not doing it.
And I could put that on black and white because you're not supposed to persuade people to not record.
I'm not telling you anything.
So then why are you telling me to just give him space regardless of where I go, what angle I'm on? He blocks me, and you're telling me, Officer Torres, I just told you right now in your face that regardless of what angle I'm on, he keeps covering it. So then what do I do if he keeps infringing my rights?
You're recording.
Look at how stupid this guy looks. He doesn't even have an answer.
No one's even preventing.
Why don't you just answer the question, Torres?
No one's even preventing you from recording.
Answer my question. He keeps blocking me. So if an officer keeps blocking me and infringing my rights, isn't that preventing me from recording?
Infringing your rights. I don't-
Yeah, whatever. You're fucking lame. You're a fucking robot, and you must not be for the people. You must be for the government.
The bill, which removed most of the changes from the Senate version, passed Congress on March 2, 2006, and was signed by President Bush on March 9 and 10 of that year. On May 11, 2012, President Barack Obama signed the Patriot Sunsets Extension Act of 2011, a 4-year extension of 3 key provisions in the act: roving wiretaps, searches of business records, and conducting surveillance of lone wolves, who are individuals suspected of terrorist-related activities not linked to terrorist groups. After reauthorization bills failed to pass Congress, parts of the Patriot Act expired on June 1, 2015. The USA Freedom Act, which became law on June 2, 2015, reenacted these expired sections through 2019. However, Section 215 of the law was amended to disallow the National Security Agency, or NSA, to continue its mass phone data collection program. Instead, phone companies will retain the data, and the NSA can obtain information about targeted individuals with a federal search warrant.
We already shut their 2 stations down and their jail. We're shutting them down. We defunded them. We haven't even got started, brother. Yeah, you're working for me, but you're trying to persuade me not to record the sheriff. That doesn't sound like you're working for the people.
Please record.
Please. Okay, well then let me. Well then fucking let me. You're in my way again, fucker. Stop getting in my way, Officer Torres. Okay, I'm gonna get farther, but get the fuck out of my way. Get the fuck out of my way, dude. Nope, I have a right to record anything I want for the public. You block me, I'm gonna write you up on black and white, fucker. Officer Torres, give me your badge number. I'm putting this on black and white with the California Highway Patrol, Santa Fe Springs.
22430.
Thank you, brother. I will be putting that on black and white that you're infringing my rights to record from public anything. I could report. Officer Torres, did you know I could record anything from public?
Yeah.
Thank you. Get out of my way. Why are you in my way, Deputy Torres, if you just said I could record?
I'm not a deputy.
Officer Torres, why are you all up in my way when you just said I could record?
Can you give me some space, please?
Yeah, can you stop getting in my fucking way, you fucker? Get the fuck out of my way, fucker. I'm gonna write your ass up, fucker. You're a piece of shit, Torres. You need to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, we're good, sir.
Bye, Torres. I'll be filling you out on black and white at the Santa Fe Springs Police, brother, for infringing my rights. Have a good day, you fucked up coming on this stop. There goes the Highway Patrol. He's out of here. He can't do shit. He can't stop me. He tried to stop me, but he ain't gonna stop me. Piece of shit came for nothing. I'm still here.
In November 2019, the renewal of the Patriot Act was included in the stopgap legislation. The expired provisions required renewal by March 15, 2020. On May 19, 2020, the Senate voted to give law enforcement agencies, FBI and CIA, the power to look into US citizens' browser history without a warrant. I say all this to show the pattern of how we as the people are losing our rights slowly by the oath breakers. In Chapter 4 of Rise of the Oath Breakers, Dave McRae gives us a breakdown of the Say Something law. In his book, Dave details how there were multiple strategies that the federal government to combat domestic terrorism. One of those strategies was normalizing snitching by making the catchphrase say something. This ultimately was their first step to normalizing the invasion of privacy.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell and leave some comments. Let me know if you learned something. Also, make sure you go subscribe to Seeking Justice News. Let them know San Joaquin sent you and let them know we appreciate his hard work. I will see you guys over there in this comment section. I hope you all have a blessed evening. Thank you. I'll see you next time.